All right. Okay. Types of light, we kind of touched on it, like we touched on it earlier. Like that's a continuous light source. That over there, right here, that's a continuous light source. That's a strobe. These are strobes. We went over that. Now, continuous light source, like I said before, they pretty much easy because they always on. You can see what the shadows are doing. You can see, when you're moving the shadows, you can see what they're doing. It's always on. The strobes, like I said before already, I covered a lot of this already. It's just a quick pulse of light. So unless you got a modeling light on your strobe, you can't see what the strobe is doing until you take the picture. Take the picture, see what it's doing. But if you got a modeling light, you can kind of shape the shadows. That all plays into when you're trying to shape your shadows, where you want the shadows to fall. But it's a quick boom, take a picture. We got digital cameras. You don't really have to worry about wasting film. You take a picture and look at it. Any questions between the difference between continuous and strobes? And this right here, I threw this in here just like some examples of like what off-camera lighting is. These on the top, these are all continuous lighting source, like I said before. And the bottom is all strobe light sources. They're all strobes, like we've been talking about for a minute now. The different types of modifiers, like this Godox here, that's this big one down here, like the 48-inch octabox. The beauty dish, you got a beauty dish here. And all of these light sources, scrims, reflectors, and all of these modifiers, the purpose of the modifiers, anything that a modifier is, anything that can be used to alter, block, bounce, or diffuse the light. That's what modifiers are, right? Why do you want to use them? You want to shape the light. You want to replicate or match the light that's there. You want to change the quality of light. Like I was saying before, when you're outside and you want to make soft shadows, that's changing the quality of the light. Because outside you get hard. So if you want to change the quality of the light, you want to shoot with something big in relationship to your subject to make it soft. If you're in a soft light source, if you're in a soft light source where it's really soft, you want to use just like a bare bulb or a reflector, to change the quality of the light. If you're in a soft light source, you want to use bare bulb or reflectors because that's going to give you hard. If you're in hard, you want to use a big light source in relationship to your subject to give you soft. That's how you change the quality of light. If you want to replicate it, you use hard for hard, soft. And then if you want, and shaping the light is kind of like, this is a modifier too. Like barn doors, it help you shape the light. You can even do it with like, this is a beauty dish, but like with a soft box or octabox. If you want to shape it, it's like instead of pointing it straight at them, you can feather it. You can feather the light to like give it more direction. Like you know what I'm saying? Or you can bring it off to the side to give it more direction. You're shaping the light. You're shaping your shadows, like moving it around, feathering it. That's how you shape the light with your modifiers, by moving the angle of it. And again, when to use it to attain a particular result. What you want in the end. Like you was way ahead of the class. You got it. You're like, when do you use it? When you use it for a particular result. And which is trying to shape, replicate, or change the quality of the light. That's why you use the modifiers.